So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Here on the Mooney Squad, we love to talk about all things witchy, all things anime, all things spiritual, like tarot decks, tarot cards, tarot readings, oracle cards, chakras, and all that stuff. So if you're interested in just coming to join a loving and accepting Moonies family, then definitely hit that subscribe button and come join the squad. Like I said, we are a safe space here, so please just be mindful of that if you're commenting anything down below. But without further ado, welcome to the squad. Hope you love us and hope you stick around. Love you guys. So today I'm actually doing something a little bit different. I'm actually starting a new series on my channel, just to kind of blend things that I like and blend things that I know a lot of people sometimes like to watch. So this episode is going to be the start of a new series, this little mini series that I do, where I'm going to talk about the 7 chakras and how to like use incense, any tips and tricks of blocking and unblocking your chakras, any telltale signs of like when you feel like something is blocked, and just how to overall balance your chakras and just show up for yourself as best as you possibly can. Just remember, healing is not linear, it's exponential, so there's really highs and there's really there's a lot of lows, and that's totally fine, okay? But this is a safe space where we're learning, we're just hanging out and we're chatting. As I'm explaining to you guys, I'm also going to be doing my makeup, so if you're interested in just chatting with me, learning, then definitely grab a drink, grab a snack, and come hang out with me, come do your makeup with me. I'm not at all like a makeup artist. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a beauty YouTuber. I just thought it would be something different to kind of attract also to like my friends that like makeup and like to talk about spirituality and love all things tarot, because you know we're multi-dimensional beings. You know, you can like multiple things at once. And so yeah, so as I'm going to talk about the crown chakra, which is like the first chakra starting from top to bottom, let's give a little bit of backstory of like what the chakras are as I'm doing my makeup. So first things first is that the chakras are the key points of your body that are typically excuse me, sorry. This is going to be a little bit hard for me because I've never done something like this before. So just bear with me if I'm taking pauses and stuff like that, guys. I'm really not trying. I'm just trying something different, but I'm really not trying to mess up is what I meant to say. But overall, so the chakras are the key points of your body that really focus on being in tune with yourself and the external world as well as the spiritual world. So when we talk about the crown chakra, hence the name crown, is on the top of your head. However, though, the crown chakra isn't just like, it's not a specific point in your head. I mean, it does focus up here on the top of your head, but it really focuses on your connection between you and your mental and spiritual realm and how they intertwine together. So essentially the crown chakra focuses on like brain and like dreams and all that stuff, and just essentially thought. So I'm just going to prime my skin with the Hard Candy Hydrating Primer Mist 12-Hour Power. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, so some of these products I've had, they're not like new or anything. They're just new to like me and my collection because I do have a lot of makeup. So I'm not sure if certain things they even make anymore. But if you're interested in them, then definitely. I'm not going to link any of my products down below because like I said, I'm not even sure if a lot of them are even like where you can still purchase them. But if you are interested in a specific product, then definitely leave a comment down below, and then I'll respond back directly to your comment of like where something is. So I'm just gonna do a few sprays because I have really dry skin all year round, but especially in the winter time. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Oh, and fun fact, so when you see this episode 1, it's going to be on the winter solstice of 2023. So happy solstice, because this is the day that this episode is going to drop, as well as also the day that I'm recording it, because in this time it's also Mercury retrograde, and I've been having so much issues with Mercury retrograde this year. I feel like, oh my gosh, it's been so, like, this is one of the Mercury retrogrades that I feel like has hit me the hardest, because being a small-time content creator and small-time business creator, well, business owner, sorry. I meant to say content creator and business owner, but I ended up saying content creator and business creator at the same time. But I have like I've been trying to upload stuff on my shop, so link in bio if you're interested in purchasing from my shop. I am closing out my shop, so everything is already discounted. Everything's already discounted and it's looking to be rehomed, so if you're interested, check that out. Shameless plug, I know, but it's all like I always tell people all the time, it's always appreciated, never demanded or expected. So but I'm doing that, but I've been having issues because I've been trying to freaking get rid of everything. Not get rid of everything, rehome everything. But so fun fact about me, if you're new here, I'm a Taurus Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Leo Rising. So I'm a fixed 333, and my chart is very fixed in general. But so I'm the type of person that I have so high expectations for myself. And if I don't reach those expectations within the manner that I do want them to be completed, then it's like, yeah, I'm really harsh on myself. But I'm working on that. I'm working on that and all that stuff. But so yeah, that was just a little quick little side note in regards to the like the makeup portion of this. I'm just getting ready with me, chatting with me, just doing my makeup, you know, just to hang out with you guys. And as I explained, the chakras. But like I said, this is episode 1 of this little mini series, so I am just talking about the crown chakra in this episode. But so as I mentioned, the crown chakra is essentially focusing on the brain and thought and your connection between the mental and the spiritual realm, right? So because the crown chakra essentially is for you to really focus on your higher self. But a lot of times people seem to forget that your higher self is also accepting your shadow side and like all your good and your bad, right? And I say that loosely, right? Because why are we bad, right? You know, but the crown chakra is also it's really focused on not only your mental, but in how you process thought. So with the crown chakra specifically, if you feel like you are having a lack of direction, you're really confused, you're experiencing a lot of brain fog. Oh, another thing too as well is that nothing in this video or none of Moonies Metaphysical videos at all in general are to be substituted for any physical or any health concerns. If you feel like you need any type of health, both mental and physical, please seek out a guided physician or a therapist to help you with any concerns you may have. But without further ado, going back to what I was talking about in regards to the crown chakra, focusing on your mental and like how it can have brain fog, those usually some telltale signs that you have a blocked crown chakra is brain fog. You're not really feeling confident with the decisions you're making. You're not really confident in like your memory. Like you're really confused and you don't feel like you can trust what you remember, like can trust your mind. And so when you have a blocked crown chakra, that's usually typically how it manifests. It can manifest too also as headaches, like you're overthinking, you're overanalyzing things, you're being hypercritical of yourself, hypercritical of a situation, and you're just not letting that go. Like it's when essentially when you hear the word blocked and when any of your chakras are blocked, that means it's a negative connotation. That's like the first sign of like, okay, something like you're not feeling the best, you're not performing the best, you're not feeling overall like you know like what to do and how to do things and how great you typically want to feel, but like you're not really sure why. And usually that's what it is that when you feel not your best and when you feel like there is a key indicator at certain points of your body that you're like, okay, definitely something is wrong. Now another thing I want to mention too, that a lot of times some people get confused with the crown chakra and the third eye chakra, because the crown chakra is up here, like literally your crown, and then your third eye is in the middle of your forehead. All your chakras are all connected. Your whole body's entwined, your nervous system, everything's entwined, everything is important. So sometimes if you have a black crown chakra, you can feel it like kind of overlaying into your third eye. So that's not necessarily uncommon if you feel like that there's a lot of pressure here. It could be that your crown chakra is being really blocked, as well as your third eye also needing some type of cleansing work. So just keep that in mind. Now let's talk about essentially how to unblock your chakras. So by unblocking your chakras, you can do any type of cleansing work. And by cleansing work, I really want you to focus on not following specific like rules. Like a lot of times some people come on social media and they find like these spiritual gurus, and yes, I say spiritual gurus with a quote unquote, because I feel like there definitely, like, there are some people on social media that you're just like, that's definitely giving, like, you're judgmental. And the whole point of going on to spirituality path or witchcraft, if like in doing rituals and whatever the case is about doing things that honor your body, honor yourself, honor your mind. So if you feel like you're being pressured to do something a specific way from somebody, that person more than likely probably isn't just keep it in mind that that there's a reason why they're probably pushing for it, because they probably gain something from it. But make sure you do your own research, you honor your body, and you honor your mental, because like I said, this is your journey, not anybody else's. And so when you have a blocked crown chakra, sometimes discerning like other people and how you perceive their actions might come about. It might be an issue, but like I said, healing is exponential, not linear. There are going to be so much highs and there are going to be so much lows. Just remember to be kind to yourself, Moonies. And going to unblocking yourself with unblocking your crown chakra. You can use light. You get in the mirror, turn on the light, and just really manifest yourself being cleansed, shedding that dark bubble, shedding everything and calling in bright light, whatever it is. Like, just, you can use light, you can use sound bowl healings, and really calling in the attention that you really want to connect to your mind more. You want to process things, you want to be open to receiving downloads like between your dreams, synchronicities in the world, and you want to release tension in your head, tension in your shoulders, headaches, all that stuff. Like with sound bowls, you can really might be easier because it's a tangible thing. Sometimes people find tangible things a lot more easier to digest and work with, but you know, it's a lot easier for some people that like tangible stuff to really manifest something physically with a sound bowl. But sound, you can do sound. My personal favorite is using incense. Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna have to cut here because apparently my camera decided that it wanted to stop in the middle of literally my recording. And just a little backstory before I get back into the video. I'm just so upset about it because I bought this like 512 gigabyte SD card off Amazon because I had another SD card that I kept having the same issue where it was stopping in my videos because it was saying, oh, movie automatically stopped recording. And when I googled it was saying, oh, it's like you probably need a SD card with more energy to keep up with the quality of your videos. And I'm like, okay, so I bought like the best of the best, like a Samsung 512 gigabyte SD card, and I recorded a video yesterday, Wednesday's video, so if you haven't checked that out, please check it out. But I didn't have any issues, and then now today I literally did my whole makeup, I finished the whole video, and I go and I check my camera and it's like movie stopped recording. So I go and I check on it and I'm literally at the beginning of the video where like I didn't even go into the incense yet. I didn't go into anything in depth yet. So this Get Ready With Me, the first one, Mercury retrograde is really doing its thing because your girl has had a lot of issues recently. But I'm just keep it calm, keep it calm. But just to finish up my makeup, just in case if you're interested, I am using the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. I only use 2 colors out of this whole palette. I use the color Sage right here all over my lid, and then I use the color Paladin all over my lid as the glitter shade. That's it. And then I topped it off with my Makeup Revolution. I don't even know if they make this anymore. Lip topper in the shade Fortune. That's literally all I did as I finished my freaking makeup. But hopefully it's cute, y'all. Hopefully I think it's cute. But anyway, going back to the video now of talking about the crown chakra. So if you're really familiar about like cleansing and utilizing the energy of incense as well for not only cleansing but also to help you manifest and just calling the energy that you want, Incense typically associated with the crown chakra. These are not the only ones limited to the crown chakra. There are other ones as well, and these you can also use for other incense, but they're typically most commonly known to be associated with when working with the crown chakra. So we have here cedar wood. Cedar wood is a great cleansing stone, but not stone, incense, but it also helps you really connect with higher knowledge, higher spirit, and the divine. Cedar wood is actually really great to use as well if you're meditating and using, like if you're practicing at your altar. This is a great offering for any deities and ancestors that you might work with, that you're actively seeking them to come and give you downloads through your crown chakra. If you're interested as well, I do have incense in my shop. I have incense and I have sage. There's a plethora of different options. If you want to check it out, check it out. It's never demanded or expected, but if you want to, it is available there. Moving forward, I also have here frankincense. Frankincense is a great stone. I keep saying stone because I was talking about crystals in my last point. Oh, sorry, I'm still not over that. But frankincense overall is a really great incense to burn when you are meditating, you're really focusing on your crown chakra. Even if you're working, like things that you are really focusing on, things that you are also looking for synchronicities for, you're asking for guidance, you're asking for divination answers, anything like that, frankincense is actually really good as well for honing that energy and harnessing your intuition and how to accept downloads from the divine. So that's frankincense. And then last but not least, I have lavender here. Lavender is a great incense to burn when you need that calming energy, because remember, with your crown chakra, it's associated as well with your intuition, okay? Gut health is brain health is gut health. And when you have a strong intuition and you're really focusing on cleansing that and as well as protecting it and utilizing it, you need a kind of a calm state of mind. As like I said, also healing is not linear, it's exponential. There's going to be really highs and really lows. So lavender though puts you in that calming mindset and that calming state where you're able to receive and the downloads at a more calm state of mind. You're able to utilize your power because you're thinking logically as well as giving your intuition the grace. So lavender is a great incense to burn. It's also great for cleansing and protection. Like lavender is one of those, like it's that girl. Like you can use this incense for a plethora of reasons. So those are my big three that I personally use in my life for when I feel like my crown chakra needs to get cleansed and needs a little more of a caffeine shot type of energy, type of boost, you know. But that's incense. Now we're gonna move forward to crystals as well, the stones that I keep freaking referring to. So great stones to utilize for cleansing your crown chakra when it is blocked. Anything clear, anything black, essentially, is really awesome. So clear quartz is great if you're interested to have clear quartz bracelets available in the shop. Selenite, also known as satin spar, is a great stone for cleansing energy, but also self-soothing energy. So it's going to allow you to hold space and grace for yourself as you're cleansing and you're releasing all that nasty stuff. And then anything black as well is really great for cleansing, also great for protection and grounding. So we have onyx, typically a stronger stone. I wouldn't really recommend that for beginners. Same thing with shungite, really wouldn't recommend that for beginners, but it's a very strong, potent stone. Gray stones I would recommend that are also black are black tourmaline obsidian. There's golden sheen obsidian, there's rainbow sheen obsidian, and there's also silver sheen obsidian. They have variations of how to help, but they're also great for protection, cleansing, and grounding. As well as, did I say onyx already? Yeah, I said shungite, onyx, obsidian, and black tourmaline. Yeah, those are great stones for like cleansing as well as calling in protective and grounding energy. I typically recommend those stones and I work with those stones myself if I feel like my crown chakra is blocked because somebody's sending me nasty eyes, somebody's sending me some weird vibes. So if you feel like you're getting that type of vibe from somebody, I would definitely upkeep on some like a black stone specifically to help with that energy. Some telltale signs as well that your crown chakra is blocked, and it could be because you feel like somebody's sending you some evil eye or some weird vibes. Hair falling out is typically one of the telltale signs that somebody is just not giving you or sending you good vibes. But it's typically associated as well with your crown chakra because once again, your crown chakra is up here. So hair falling out, brain fog, headaches, you know, lack of clarity, you're gaslighting yourself, your memories being weird. However, though, I do have to say a quick disclaimer, these are also signs for any underlying health issues that you may have. So do not take any of Moonies Metaphysical's references as medical advice. Please, if you feel like you need advice and you need medical help or any other concerns that you may have, please seek out a professional physician or a therapist to help aid you on your healing journey in regards to that. But those are some telltale signs of like your crown chakra being blocked. Also, as well, like maybe somebody might be sending you a little weird-ish. I can do a whole video on other signs of people sending you like evil eye, mother ojo, and how to get rid of that, how to cleanse that, you know, like egg cleanses and stuff like that. So let me know if you're interested down below. I can do a whole video on that. But going back to what we were talking about, those black stones are really great for that type of thing. Like if you want to cleanse and you also want to protect. Now, stones that are really great to utilize and harness your energy of your crown chakra is anything really like purple. Purple, some people have been said to use some pink. I personally don't use pink for my crown chakra. I'm more inclined and I'm more called to use purple when I'm harnessing my crown chakra. I do use pink a lot more when I do need to do my heart chakra work, but we can get into that when we get to that episode. But in regards to purple stone, one of the best stones that I still stand by, but it's a very strong stone, is amethyst. Amethyst to me is the it girl stone to really focus with your crown chakra. Amethyst protects, she attacks, and she also reflects back, okay? So amethyst is a really great stone as well for your intuition and to highlighting your intuition, highlighting download, spiritual connections, spiritual messages. Amethyst is a great stone for that. However, though, I do say remember to utilize the energy of the stone however you feel called to. Some people sleep with this, some people work with this, some people meditate with this, some people carry it. Whatever the case is, just remember it's your journey. You do how you feel. I find amethyst to be a super strong stone for me when I sleep, so I don't sleep with amethyst. I feel like the dreams be crazy. But amethyst is a great stone for me when I need to meditate and work with it, because those downloads come in, baby. They come in loud and they come in fast. So feel called how to use the stones however you want to. Same thing with incense. Feel free to use whatever you are called to, however you are called to do so. Just remember to be safe and respectful to yourself and to others. Another thing as well, I have here kunzite. Kunzite is also a great stone to utilize with your intuition, but it's more so of a soft energy, self-soothing, loving energy, okay? Kunzite is going to help you be productive and it's going to call you out on your ish, but at the same time, it's going to do it as like a loving friend, like a friend that genuinely cares about you. That's the energy that I really use kunzite for when I'm feeling a little bit hard on myself, but I'm not looking for entirely constructive criticism. I'm looking for to be called out, but also respectfully, like kunzite. Then also lepidolite. Lepidolite is a great manifesting stone. So, and I think lepidolite is one of my favorite stones personally for working with your crown chakra. Is going back to also like the energy of lavender incense. You have to have a clear state of mind to really process what you're manifesting and to clearly envision what you want. And lepidolite is that, but in stone form. So you can use it as a bracelet, you can use it as jewelry, overall different types, actual stone. However you want to use it, use it. There are a whole bunch of other crystals as well out there. I always give a few crystals, like personally what I use in my videos, because you know people are I'm a firm believer that your journey is your journey. You're going to come across your tools and your messages how you come across them. It is I'm called by spirit to help guide you and give you information, and you take it how you take it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's okay. But those are 3 stones that I really recommend for harnessing your energy. I know another one that's really good as well is lavender rose quartz. It's another stone that's a little bit more in between, focusing on your heart chakra as well as your crown chakra. So if you're focusing on heart and crown chakra issues, maybe personally for relationships, decisions, anything like that, that might be a great stone as well. But specifically for just crown chakra, those are the 3 that I really recommend as your biggest, hardest hitters. And so to wrap up this video, thank you guys so much for being here. I truly love you guys so freaking much. So freaking much. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you have any other questions or concerns, definitely drop it in the comments and I definitely will respond back to you. If you have any other tips and tricks that you do, whether it's for cleansing or for harnessing your energy and utilizing your crown chakra, definitely also drop it in the comments down below. Get the conversation going. What I might not know, you might know. What you might not know, I might know. And you know, same thing with a whole bunch of other Moonies here. This is a safe space. So with that said, I love you guys so freaking much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being with me. I love you guys. Bye.